Hello students, in this video I will explain one important derivation, that is to find the angle between two lines. Here we will discuss the angle between two lines in terms of their slopes. Let L1 and L2 be two non-vertical lines with the slopes m1 and m2 respectively. If the lines are non-vertical, that is, if they are not perpendicular, then m1 into m2 is not equal to minus 1. That is, m1 into m2 plus 1 is not equal to 0. If alpha 1 and alpha 2 are the inclination of the lines L1 and L2 respectively, then m1 is equal to tan alpha 1 and m2 is equal to tan alpha 2. Now consider this figure. Alpha 1 is the inclination of the line L1 and alpha 2 is the inclination of the line L2. And we know that when the two lines intersect each other, they make two pairs of vertically opposite angles such that sum of any two adjacent angle is 180 degree. This result you already studied in previous class. And let theta and pi be two adjacent angles between the lines L1 and L2 like this. So here theta and pi are the two adjacent angles, and you can clearly observe that theta plus pi is equal to 180 degree. And if this angle is theta, the vertically opposite angle is also equal to theta, and this angle is pi, vertically opposite angle is pi. Now, therefore, this angle is theta and this angle is 180 minus alpha 2, because this angle is alpha 2 and the sum of these two angles is 180 degree and this angle is 180 minus alpha 2. Now, from this figure, we have 180 minus alpha 2 plus alpha 1 plus theta. They are the angles of a triangle. 180 minus alpha 2, alpha 1 and theta are the angles of a triangle, and sum of the angles of the triangle is 180 degree. Now theta is equal to alpha 2 minus alpha 1, because 180 degree cancels. If you bring alpha 2 to right side and alpha 1 to right side, we will have theta is equal to alpha 2 minus alpha 1. Therefore, tan theta is equal to tan of alpha 2 minus alpha 1. That is tan alpha 2 minus tan alpha 1 divided by 1 plus tan alpha 2 into tan alpha 1, because tan of x minus y is equal to tan x minus tan y divided by 1 plus tan x into tan y. That formula is applied here. Therefore, tan theta is equal to m2 minus m1. Tan alpha 2 is m2, tan alpha 1 is m1. m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 into m2. As 1 plus m1 into m2 is not equal to 0, because it is taken in the beginning, the lines are non-vertical lines. And we have theta plus pi is equal to 180 degree. Therefore, what is pi? 180 minus theta. So that tan pi is equal to tan of 180 minus theta, and 180 minus theta is in second quadrant. Tan of 180 minus x is equal to minus tan x. Here tan of 180 minus theta is equal to minus tan theta. That's equal to minus of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, because tan theta is already we have m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. Now we have two cases, that is m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 is positive, and if this is positive, definitely tan theta will be positive and theta is acute angle, and if theta is acute and pi will be obtuse angle, because you know the relation between pi and theta. Pi is 180 minus theta. 180 minus acute angle is definitely obtuse angle, therefore pi will be obtuse angle. And if m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2 is negative, that is tan theta is negative, that means theta is obtuse, and if theta is obtuse, then pi will be acute. Thus you can find the acute angle and obtuse angle between two lines. And in particular, to find the acute angle between the two lines, that is, if theta is acute angle between the lines L1 and L2 with the slopes m1 and m2 respectively, then tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2. And anyhow, if you take modulus, it will be positive, and tan theta is positive. That means you will get the acute angle between the two lines. And remember this result, that is tan theta is equal to modulus of m2 minus m1 divided by 1 plus m1 m2, when 1 plus m1 m2 is not equal to 0. And to get the obtuse angle, say pi, we can use the formula pi is equal to 180 minus theta. And hence, by using this formula, it is possible to find the acute angle between the two lines. Once you get the acute angle between the two lines, you can find the obtuse angle by using pi is equal to 180 minus theta. And this is the formula to find the angle between two lines. And let us take the one more result, that is collinearity. And if two lines having the same slopes passing through a common point, then the two lines coincide, because you know that when the lines are parallel, their slopes are equal, and same slope and passing through a same common point, then definitely the lines will coincide. And these are the 3 points A, B and C, and A, B, C lie on a same line. Definitely slope of AB and slope of BC will be equal, and thus if you take 3 points, the lines are collinear, then slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. Conversely, if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC, then ABC are collinear. This is the simplest method of verifying the collinearity of 3 points using the slope. That is, 3 points are collinear, then the slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. And hence, if A, B, C are 3 points in the xy plane, then they will lie on a line if and only if slope of AB is equal to slope of BC. And we will use this result to solve the numerical questions. And with this much, I'll conclude this video. In the next video, let us solve the problems from the exercise. Thank you.